Sorry, guys, we ran out of space.
Because my sister thinks she don't have a lot to say, but she do have a lot
I
to
didn't
say.
want to, but okay.
Hi, guys. Many of you know me that I've changed my life a couple years ago. And for what I have been through, I promise God that He can use me. I will speak when He tells me to speak, and I will worship Him and Him only. So this morning, we came here for a prayer meeting, and we got a word from God. Actually, while I was praying, I heard, "Where is the church? Where's the church? Where's the church?" And He didn't give me any scripture like He did my sister. But thus saith the Lord, there is a shift that is happening. That right now the church should be up front. That right now the church should be the one, the forerunner, to teach His people, to tell the people, to pray. And He's asking, where is the church? He also said to me, and I was the first one to call my sister to say, you know what, let's start this online church because we can't go to church, because I am in the medical field and I know 6 feet, wash your hands, you know, there's a virus out. We have to be careful. So I was all in voting in not to come to church. And this morning He summoned me, you have to be at church. So while I was praying, I hear that not to lock the church door. Not only not to lock the church door, let my people that are home now be in church. Open my church door 7 days a week. That is where my people go for refuge. That is where my people go to pray. And as I told my pastor, also another thing that he keep repeating is that His word must go out, must go forth. We're being obedient and we're doing as we're told. Also, not only that His word must go out, I was find myself praying for leaders also, and for the pastors, anyone in church that leads, for strength in this time, in this season, to lead His flock. I was also asking Him to give us faith. In this time, we have to stand on His faith. He has promised us that He will be with us. If we made our bed in hell, He's there also. He will never leave us or forsake us. He's with us. And this morning, I just want to come and let you know that to back up my sister. As we were praying, and when she stopped, I would pick up. And when I stopped, she would pick up. That His word can't go out void. He's a God that cannot lie. And we have to follow instruction. And it's time to pray. It's time to unite. It's time to come together. It's time to stand on His word. It's time to take the shift that He's given us. He's pushing the church for front. It's not time to go hide. It's time to stand. It's time to let His word go out. It's time to show the world that He is God. Amen. And God He is. Amen. You see, we are not of our own. The only thing was promised to us is death. It's not only the virus that kills people. A lot of stuff kills people. It's time to look into ourselves. Not only sanitize our hands, but our soul. It's time to look into our life and make a change, because a shift is coming. There is a shift coming. It is here. all this panic and running up and down to get food, to get water. Take some time out. He has given you that time. He's going to stop everything and he's giving you that time. You have more time now than you had before to pray. What are you doing with that time? It's time to start fixing yourself. Look in the mirror. Fix yourself. Cover yourself. Fix your soul. The time is now. Did I forget anything? The time is now. And we're just here doing his will.
Before the video cut off, I was sharing how he confirmed that we needed to do this. As I was saying earlier, that I didn't share with them, but he had instructed me to make the video. But when we were getting ready to pray to leave, before we did close, my pastor said she wanted us to study 3 prophets in the Bible.
Yes.
Jeremiah, Ezekiel, and Isaiah.
Yes.
And she highlighted Ezekiel and said, Ezekiel, he took Ezekiel's wife. And Ezekiel still had to carry out.
And anybody know me on Facebook, know how much I love my husband. I'm like, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Where's the video? Let's do this. Because we have been told many times.
The video, when she said it, I was like, hold up, what? All right, okay, all right, I'm gonna do it. And then she just confirmed that we have to be obedient and do what the Lord instructed us to do. I'm like, okay. That was not the subject of discussion. It was not about obedience, but she just had to say it because the Lord wanted to say it. So I had to confess to everyone. I said, okay, I must confess. The Lord did tell me to make a video. I wasn't going to say it in real life. I'm like, so she looked at me. She said, "You're the reason. This is it. You have to do it." I think that
only she, because I got a dream before I sent out a voice note because he said made a video because he keeps saying this word must go out. For some reason, I think every church should be preaching now and sending out his word. Instead of all that news, we should have been hearing pastor coming forth just to pray for the world.
We have to pray.
It's not
a time for a platform.
So when I got the vision about the virus, I was so scared to make a video. I mean, flesh. Even though I say use me, Lord, I'm like, a video. All right, I'll do a voice note. So when I heard the Ezekiel part with Ezekiel's wife die and she's like disobedient, and I'm like, okay, all right, because you know me, I love my baby. I'm going to do what I have to do. I mean, guys, we're just being obedient. This is very hard for us, and we're just being obedient. It's time to pray. He said it's not time for the church doors to be closed.
And we have to pray. And another thing that, we have to pray for a spirit of boldness.
Yes.
Because the devil will use fear to cripple us.
Yes.
To make us not do the will of God. And it is imperative that we move timely in the season. We move without delay. We have to move when he says move. We have to do when he says do.
Exactly.
Videoing is not my thing. I've never made a video in my life. So the fact that I'm even doing this right now, I had to pray before I started the video. We prayed because my flesh would want to run away. My pastor dressed me. Like, this is like,
this is new for her. Unlike me,
I'm not.
I have been getting this since I was a child, dressing in full white, but not coming out to the world and like, this is who I am.
I'll do it if I feel if I'm
He
led.
know what he's doing. He know what he's doing, and God know what's best. And we just want to bring.
And I was actually wearing a hat.
Gideon, are you serious?
And a jeans jacket.
Guys, we just want to bring his word to you. She's still in flesh. She's very nervous.
I'm out the spirit now. I'm in flesh. I'm like trying to get off of here.
And we're just giving out his words and what we heard. So have a God bless day.
Yes.
Thank you guys for listening.
Obedience.
And I really don't care what you guys think about me right now. I'm just I can't lose my baby. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.
Bye.